absolutely believes. And that's the message that he's given his team. We believe, we've got the mentality, we do it here tonight. Exactly the words he'll be saying.
After Al Nassr in control of their fate, win and the Saudi Pro League title is theirs. But Tamak have got every... And that just makes you wonder what the script says tonight. He'll want to be front and centre of it, Cristiano Ronaldo. Sadio Mane has been a big part of this football club for the past couple of seasons as well. Not for survival, but if they lose and Al Riyadh win, then Damak go down tonight. So there are so many intriguing plot lines. Here's Mane. This is Ronaldo, who has taken a tumble, but with good...
Ronaldo, he gets there first. I think he leaves his foot there to instigate the contact. Referee was right there on the spot, immediately said no. But he will...
Creative tonight as well in Valentin Vada. The Argentinian, 11 goals this season. He also got 2 assists last week in that 3-0 win over Alfaya.
Defensive. This has gone back to the goalkeeper, off Ronaldo, so he quite rightly takes his time and he picks it up. But the frustration level...
So much belief in the stands. Can this Al Nassr team make it happen? Felix, the punch away by Kevin. The hit through a crowd and it didn't quite make it on target.
He's not prolific, Al-Khaibari, is he? He finds himself in a really good position, takes on the volley. If you look at the ball...
Out at the moment, do they, damn it?
I think the pattern of the game's been set from a very early stage. We can see how the way that this is going to pan out. It's all about Al Nassr and how patient they are.
Hello, that's a free kick for Al Nassr, won by Ronaldo, who has wasted no time in picking that ball up to say, Ronaldo has said to Joao Felix, you are going to deliver. Ronaldo amongst many in white waiting for it. And Joao Felix nearly found Simakan. Nearly a
his contributions, not just his goals, but he's had 12 assists as well. Not hard when you've got the players around you like he has, but he has been quality. It finally looks like his game, the way that Damak are set up. They're so defensively submissive with the back five sitting back. And here they go again.
Coman into the middle. Great stop by the goalkeeper, and then Ronaldo over the top. The initial save from Kevin to deny Mane was a very decent one.
So much better from Al Nassr. Move the ball quicker. First pass in behind. It's a super ball. Well-timed run from Coman. This is what he's done all season. First time pass across the 18-yard box. Sadio Mane cutting in from the left-hand side. So many people expecting to be out there on the left wing, but he cuts in and he times his run excellently well. The only thing for him is it's that Al Nassr's dip in form mid-season. We'll get another opportunity to look at his chance here. Well created by Kingsley Coman. Ronaldo had a lot to do with the diving header. Always a big ask.
The tension is growing. Martinez, more than 70% of the ball, Al Nassr so far. Felix waiting over the top from him. That's found himself a really nice area inside the Damak.
Ball arrived at him very quickly, and you see just pure instinct. Gets into the space, hits it with his left foot. It's a lovely ball in. Nothing else he could do, really, in a really tight angle. Hits it first time with his left foot, creating chances, putting crosses in the box.
He will very much be hoping to get on the end of one here. Felix Martinez. From above the head of Ronaldo by Kevin.
It was a well-worked corner. Well taken by Felix. Obviously picks out Martinez at the far post. His job was just to help it back into it.
But there haven't been too many big chances carved out by Al Nassr so far.
They've dominated the game. This is an interesting conversation. And they've just lacked a slight little bit of quality in the final third. When you look at the players that are on the pitch and Kingsley...
Al Nassr set pieces. The header finds the nets. Sadio Mane for Al Nassr. Riyadh ready to party. They can almost taste that league title.
Feel the relief, feel the joy and the emotion inside that stadium. That's the breakthrough that they needed, and it's come from such a simple set play. Joao Felix with an outswinger. Sadio Mane doesn't have to do a lot to get himself free. 1 or 2 yards that he creates himself, Gets space 7 yards from goal, and it's a difficult header. It's almost behind him. He adjusts his body, he cranes his neck, and he gets his head around the ball. One of the smallest players on the pitch, and he gets the power and direction into the bottom left-hand corner. And now the belief has started.
Oh, yes. They are rubbing their hands at the prospect of what might be coming their way. Al Nassr, who might he be able to find next? Too close to Kevin that time.
Very surprised.
They're on course. They are on course. Ronaldo almost rolls back the years.
He doesn't need to roll back the look at him. I mean, it's incredible the height that he gets. Too easy now. Because Damak obviously gone one down. We've seen the way that they've set up.
Ronaldo. Felix with great feet and bringing the save from Kevin. They're all pumped up.
Ball into him.